So in this video, I finally get to review the 200 ringgit or $50 GMMK Pro, also known as the Infinty 75, or people also may know it as the Next Time 75. So the keyboard I got right here is from keebsproject. You can check out their Shopee, of course links will be down in the description below. The starting price of this keyboard is around 200 ringgit or $50, and there's around 5 colors to choose from, and it's a really nice layout with the knob on the top right corner. So keebsproject is actually a Shopee account. As I said, the seller is very friendly and they can help you with any custom mechanical keyboard needs, so do check them out, links in the description below. I highly recommend them. So before the video actually starts, there's a few things I have to say about the keyboard. The knob on the top right corner is actually hot swappable, so you can change out the knob to whatever look or color you want, and the case and plate form will be included in this kit, and I've heard from the seller that the pour-on form will also be included in the future. So if you're interested in the pour-on form kit, you can actually PM the seller on Shopee or wait for it to come out. So with that out of the way, we can now start the build. So this right here is the Next Time 75, or also known as the Infinity 75. This is the kit. Let's just open it up. Around the box is all just in white, and then we have the Next Time logo at the back, and of course Next Time in front. So as I said, I got it from keebsproject. This is their business card right here, and you can check them out on Shopee and Instagram, Facebook, and also WhatsApp. So this is the kit right here. Let me just take it out. And there's something else you get in the box, is these two things right here. So let's check out what's in this first bag. So of course we have a keycap puller right here, a plastic keycap puller, and right here is a logo, I think, for the Infinity 75. Another thing you get right here is a cable from type A to type C. It's a white cable and it's plasticky feel. It will work fine just for the keyboard. Now let's check out the keyboard itself. Let's just take it out. So this is what the keyboard looks like. We can see that it is 5-pin hot swap with north facing RGB LEDs, and then we have a knob right here, of course, on the top right. It looks pretty nice. It's an exploded 75% layout, so you have your F rows and your side rows, and your arrow keys are actually not connected with the main part of the keyboard. So there's also some stock steps included right here. We can see that's very nice, and let's take a look around the keyboard. So on top, of course, there's a Type-C connector in the middle. This is what the side profile looks like. This is the front, is all empty, and then this is the back of the keyboard. We can see Next Time right there. Now let's open it up and see what's inside. So at the bottom of the case, there's actually quite thick foam already included, so that is really nice for the sound dampening. So I'm just going to keep this from here, and then of course we have the Type-C port connected to the PCB and the plate right here. So it's currently connected together. If you want to open it, you just have to open the screws. Let me just do that. After unscrewing everything, we can actually see that there is some plate foam included, which is really nice, and also in the future there will be some pour-on plate foam included if you want to get that kind of foam. Overall, it's a really nice kit with the foam in the case and some plate foam provided for around 200 ringgit. I think that is really awesome. Now let's start by modding the stabilizers. So these are the steps included. I think that they're already looped, because taking a look at them, they're actually looped and they're already quite smooth. So I think I won't be modding them. I'll just be keeping the stocks one, and we can see how it sounds like at the end of the video. So then let's just reassemble the whole keyboard. So with everything reassembled, it's actually quite easy to disassemble and reassemble. We can now move on to the switches I'll be using for this keyboard. So for the switches, I'll be using some Equalz Tangerines right here. So these switches right here are quite good linear switches. I really like them. So these have been looped with Krytox 205 grade 0, and they are also filmed. So this is what the keyboard looks like with all the switches in, and this is what it looks like with the RGB on. Honestly, I think it looks looking quite nice, and these switches are so smooth. So now we can move on to the keycaps. The keycaps I'm using right here are some GMMK Bento clones. These are die-cut PBT keycaps, and I think they're gonna fit the white keyboard quite nice. So this is how the keyboard looks like with all the keycaps in, and I actually changed out the knob to this golden aftermarket knob. I think it looks pretty nice. But one thing I did that a mistake is that I didn't check if the keycaps are actually compatible with this layout, so I ended up with some weird keys on the bottom right. But this is overall how it looks like, and I think it's pretty nice. Now let's move on to the typing sound test. So after using this keyboard for a few days, I would say that it's a really nice keyboard for around 200 to 300 ringgit, and especially if you're looking for a knob, nothing can beat it at its price. One thing I didn't like after using it for a few days is the sound. Actually, it doesn't sound that nice, and the typing experience is a little bit stiff because of the build. But with the upcoming mods, like they're going to sell a palm plate on their store and also a pouring foam insert, maybe it will make this keyboard sound much better. So that is it for this build, guys. Hopefully you will like this, and there's just something I need to tell you guys for people who actually watch to the end of the video. keebsproject will be having a 5 ringgit discount on this keyboard kit right now, and slots are limited. So if you're interested, quickly go down into the description below and grab your 5 ringgit voucher for this keyboard. It is limited again. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I want to say a huge thank you to keebsproject for providing me with this keyboard. I really like it, and I think you guys would too. So leave a like if you like this video, dislike this video if you didn't like it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I have more content like this coming soon. As always, thanks for watching. Goodbye, guys.